welcome to my first reading vlog. So I've been wanting to film a reading vlog for a very long time now, but there's always something that I don't like about editing. So today I hope that I can finish this vlog and actually start to fall in love with editing, because I really like watching reading vlogs and like book videos and anything book related on YouTube. But I also really like to read, and I don't have a lot of people that I can share my thoughts with. Like, I tell the people that I know, but I know that sometimes they don't really want to talk about books the way that I want to talk about books, which is like all the time. So welcome to my first reading vlog. I don't know how this is gonna go, but it's the first one, so it can only go up from here. So right now I'm reading Recursion by Blake Crouch, and it's really good so far. This is my first book by him, and I haven't heard anything about him or about this book, even though that I know that some people have read him, and he's kind of famous, he's not that unknown. But I've never heard of him, and I just saw the book when I was walking in Barnes, and I liked the title, and I read a couple of first pages, and I really liked what it was about. So right now I'm pretty much almost done with it. So this book is divided by books inside of the book, if that makes sense. But I think there's a total of 5 books inside, or in here. It's kind of like chapters, you know, like 5 big chapters, or like 5 big parts, like part 1, part 2, so there's 5 parts, and I'm on the last one. So I thought that we could finish it together and pick up my next book. I have a couple of options, but I really don't know what I'm gonna pick. So I got some books from the library, and I also bought a new book that I've been really wanting to read. So we'll get to that in a little bit, but for now, let's try to finish this. I don't think it's gonna take me that long, but I'm a really slow reader. I just take my time with books, and yeah. Recursion by Blake Crouch. Really good book. It just made me think a lot about life. And I want to say that I really liked the first chapters up until book 5. And I know that the whole point of the book was book 5. But I wish it was just a little bit shorter, because I found myself skimming through pages and wanting to get to the end. And when we got to the end, I was like, this is exactly what I think that you should have done from the beginning. But then we wouldn't have a book. But I think I will give you like a 4.75, just because I didn't like the last chapter. But overall, I really liked it, and I would like to read more of his books. So I think I want to read one of these 3 books next. And I have Dark Matter by Blake Crouch, and I think there's a TV show on Apple TV, so I could watch that after, or I can pick My Name is Emilia del Valle by Isabel Allende, and I haven't read anything by her, so, and I don't know what this book's about, but it's on my book club pick for next month, so I could go ahead and get it done. But one that I've been waiting for, and I'm really excited to have, is To Complain by Hazelwood. Every time Ali comes out with a new book, is an immediate buy from me. because I just love her books. And I had this an audiobook, but I didn't really like the narrator. So I was like, let me stop right now because I'm not really enjoying the story just because I felt like her voice was a little monotone. And I'm just gonna wait until the physical form comes out. And now that it's out, I can finally read it. And it's really short. It's only 187 pages. Yeah, 187 pages. So I could probably finish this today. And I'm really excited. I want something cute, sweet, and a good time after reading Recursion. I need a break until I get into my next Blake Crouch book. So, to complain. I'm excited. So I didn't get to read as much as I wanted to yesterday because I got a fever and I only read until page 46, but I'm really liking it. I remember everything so far though, and it's really hard for me to reread books, so I just want to get to the part where I left off. And this short story is about these two game designers. Viola is our main character, and she gets this chance to design the game based on her favorite book series, but she has to collaborate with this other game developing company where her enemy works, and they have to go on a retreat to get along to be able to collaborate and design this game. And the name of the guy is Jesse Andrews. So she's going on this retreat with Jesse Andrews and his team, and then her team. They have to get along to make this happen. So it's enemies to lovers, and it's really short and it's sweet. Everything you will expect in an Ali Hazelwood book. So far I'm really liking it, but I want to get to the part where I left off. So I think I'm gonna go to Barnes and read outside for a little bit. So yeah, let's go. It's a lot later and I finally finished Tick and Play, and where I left off and the chapters that I had left to read were all spicy and I didn't care for them. And we did get a bonus chapter which I really liked. Is exactly what I wanted the whole book to be like. I just felt like it was missing a little bit of like the dorky writing style that she's known for. This is two people who knows how to make and loves playing video games, and I feel like we didn't mention that a lot. It was more like the story about the video game that they were trying to develop, but it wasn't anything like there were non-game references or game like little cutesy things related about games or things that gamers will say or do, and that's what I was expecting. And I feel like we could have been very well off without spicy things in this book. So I don't know, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. It feels weird. It feels like she didn't put as much effort into this one as she